Hello, hello. How are we doing today? God, there's just so many good axolotl emotes everywhere. Everywhere you go, they're all so good. Well, hello, how you doing, Roby? How goes your day? Thank you for the hydrate. And I'm not using Blurp anymore. I'm using StreamerBot, StreamerBot. So it won't just break on me anymore. Vex, welcome in. Thank you for the stretch. Oh man. Yeah, welcome in everyone. How we all doing? I forgot to set up a shout out for Roby. Did I? Or did that go through? I forgot, damn it. I'm picking up a new keyboard. Compact keyboard selects with my D-pad. Yeah, I hate those little like the 10 keyless, is that what they're called? 10 keyless keyboards. They're just awful. I need a full-size keyboard. No, you're getting a shout out. It's happening. Just gotta wait for that dang cooldown. I should see if I tried to set up some things. I want to see if it works. Oh no, it only works at the yeah, that's right. I can do this now though. If it'll work. StreamerBot. Now you don't want to work. Great, thanks. Well done, StreamerBot. To be fair, I actually didn't set that up properly, I don't think, so. That is definitely just my fault. I didn't stream yesterday, I just spent like 6 hours probably just doing stuff for stream. Setting up a ton of StreamerBot stuff, a bunch more stuff on my Stream Deck because I needed to do more on that. So I have like an actual a quick raid button, which is very interesting now. So I might test that. I have a shout out button, but it's been a little finicky. I'm not sure why. I can also now just on the fly swap between my my different models. I set that up on my Stream Deck, which is really nice. I do want to set up some redeems as well, and see if I can set it up to auto change on a redeem. Sorry, I've not been reading chat. Go home after being in town all day. Tomorrow I'm not moving unless it's an emergency. Nice. That's good. No numpad, no D-pad sucks. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I need a full keyboard. It also just feels weird just having such a small space. It's like, what? No, it should be bigger. Maybe tonight my worm redeem isn't counting. I gotta get this set up. Yeah. Honestly, all the models are so cute. This one is made by Fish. Purple fish bones. This one by Mary. This one is by Fish. And this one is done by Nui Gromi. Just a random streamer I found accidentally one day on Twitch. And I was like, hey, they do commissions. And I just looked at their VJ and I was like, oh my god, this model is so cute. All of them are linked down below as well. Move myself a tiny bit. Whoop. NVIDIA app, send error crash data. No, I'd rather not, but why are you crashing, NVIDIA? You have to give me a minute here. I'm setting up a command here quick. I do have an unlurk, and a socials command now. The socials isn't actually fully set up. I just put placeholder text. So if you want to laugh, you can ! socials. But it is not ready. I set up a daily check-in which might not, I mean, I saw you redeemed it. I don't know if it's functioning properly on the actual, like, tracking side. So I do need to... I actually forgot what I put for the text. I knew it was something placeholder. Burb of the beast. But yeah, just yesterday, like, it was like 6 hours straight of just being like, I need to do more stuff for stream. It was a lot of experimenting. I downloaded, just went and got like sound files for a bunch of stuff I want to tie to redeems. I just got to get all of that set up properly and going. I'm trying to set up a raid one with a raid message. But I need to get a non-sub version as well, which means I need generic emotes. Let's go. No, can I do that? Nope. Can I do that? Nope. I don't know Twitch's generic emotes at all. But yeah, how we all doing today? I'm playing some Remnant, just something chill I can wind down with. Keep it chill for the day. I did buy some games as well recently that I want to. Dark Souls with guns, hell yeah. Absolutely. I did buy some other games on Steam recently that were on sale. I was like, ooh, these look interesting. So I will definitely need to check them out at some point. But I didn't want to jump into something whole entirely different and be like, I don't know what's happening. I'm tired. So I was like, I'll just keep it chill for the day, you know. Global emotes, there we are. Let me look through some of them and see what I can set up. God, some of these emotes are just awful. I hate them. I hate all of them. The dancing dinos. I was trying to find anything like, you know, like water, you know, a raindrop. No, they don't have anything like that though, which is weird. It's just wild that they just don't have that. Their global emotes are awful. I would do that as a joke, but I'm not going to do that. I think the dancing dinosaur is one of the best free emotes they have. And I kind of hate it. They need better emotes. Ooh, that's not a bad one, actually. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I could have done this off stream, but I figured it gives time for people to pop in if they want while I set this up. Space there. I think this is going well. I'll do that one. Paste it there. Yeah, that should work. What does it say about me that I doze off multiple times? Oh, hold on, but chat cut off. Donating plasma earlier? Jesus. I mean, props to you. I hate needles, so I can't do that. Now this should work. I do also want to set that to... only both that. Now if am I tired? Oh, dude, I feel that. It's just stupid today. We're training a new guy. It's just, slows everything down, then we have to work harder after. It's just awful. Mind them. Gotta go for needles when you do piercings and ink as much as that. Yeah, I need to go for more tattoos, actually. Does that work? It does. Could be a little cleaner and not sent in 4 separate messages, but I can deal with that for now. I think I should set it as a, instead of as a message, it should send as a blah, 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 whatever it's called, you know? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Announcement, that's what I want it to be. Message, what if I... delete that. Let's try this one more time. Bear with this. That's somehow even worse. It's just really slow. Hey, Jemmy. All right, we're gonna put it back to the message. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, I can't complain. I guess I'm tired. I'm just actively doing streamer bot stuff on the side before I hop into the game because I want to get some stuff set up. Didn't I? Message, no? I swear I did something weird at one point on here. Did that activate too? It did. Oh, finally I got that functionality working properly because it wasn't before. Also, I should have add alerts set up now as well for 5 and 1 minute alerts, just so when I inevitably forget to call them out. But yeah, welcome in. I also have a, oh yeah, that's right, I do need to check. Can I... Is that tracking at all? I don't know. I'll have to look into that more. I have a daily check-in now. I don't know if it's functioning properly or how I want it to, but it's there. I don't know if it's actually tracking the way I want it to, but... but we're gonna see, you know? But yeah, welcome in. We gonna have a chill little stream today. What was I testing there? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I need to check out that stuff later. It's fine. Anyway, Integrations. Wow, that's a lot of things I need to fix. Oops. I don't know why it's not adding a persistent global. Weird. Whatever. That doesn't matter. Just give me uno momento and then I will game. Persistent per user counter. I don't know why it's not. Sub counter? No. Account settings? No. I will have to find where that checks. Either way. I'm gonna play a game now. I had a thing set up to shut my music up too, and it was really nice, and it's just not functioning anymore, so I have to manually do that. So that's annoying. I also need to rescale where I am, because I was using a different thing. Man, last stream was weird. I apologize for anyone who showed up. That was a weird stream. Yep. Ew. It's probably about fine. Game audio picking up? Yes, cool. And just offline. I think I was in Labyrinth last time I played, but I don't know. I think that's where I ended, because it's a short stream, I think I did. Following download content is unavailable. Awakened King. What? Why am I... What happened? Okay, so something has happened. Hold the phone. What? Because the DLC had all of my gear. Huh? What has happened? Where can I see Awakened King? Install. Why is it not installed? I didn't change anything from last time. I mean, the DLCs take like seconds to install, or the content is technically all there. Yeah, it's already done. Are the other ones installed? No. What happened? The DLCs just force uninstalled themselves? All right, give me a few moments here, right quick. I was not expecting to get in game and just be wearing almost nothing with no weapons. Okay, we should be good now. So let's just try that again. I would have to go re-equip all my stuff. I don't remember any of the rings and things that I had. I probably will. It's gonna be really sad. Oh, please don't make me do all that again. Oh yeah, I totally do. It saved that in that moment. Why was that a thing? What happened? At least they're not big installs, because, like, again, the content is all there. I don't know, this is where I had left off. Conveniently, didn't really have many weapons, but, like, okay, almost all my rings saved. I don't remember what my other one I had on was. I think it was that. Stat effect damage at 30 and reduced stat effect duration. Probably? Just threshold, mod gen, gray health, base consumable duration. Crits, health regen as mod power. Yeah, I think this was right. Do I have your medic? No, that was not my main class. What? Can I not select my class anymore? Ritualist. There we go. That's not what I want. I want to swap these around though. 55% more stats effect. Yeah. Okay. Cool. There's that. Now what about my armor? Peach. Hello. Hello. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the raid. I just started. What did I have here? I think it's just this. Yeah. Hello. How was your stream? Friend! It's the friend! Oh, that's weird timing for that, for my shill. Ignore that. I didn't manually do that. That just auto-played on its timer. But hello, hello. How was your stream? Did some art today? Ooh, nice. I'm just gonna skip this. I know this, and it's spoilers for people who don't want to, Also, it's distracting. I was gonna say, if you want to art tax, you can in the Discord. You're in the Discord, right? Yeah, you joined the Discord. If you want to art tax, you can in the Discord. But yeah, welcome in. Hello, everybody. I am Axolotl. I play games. And I will eventually do art. One day. When I finally do stuff. I don't remember who I have to talk to here. I hope it did. So, yeah. This is a lot of dialogue, and I don't need to sit here for 30 minutes listening to it. Kind of game is this? Well, imagine Dark Souls with guns. Really all it is. It's the best way to describe it. It's like a looter shooter, but not like Borderlands. It's like very minimal. The story is actually really good too. I just don't need to listen to it. I've played through this game multiple times, and I don't need to listen to all of it again. Did he give me the thing I needed, and I'm just not paying attention? I think so. Is that what I needed? I don't remember. Was it the biome portal key? I don't remember. Clearly, that's all. Cool. I can move on. But yeah, I mean, I love this game. Up to 3-player co-op. A lot of replay value. The whole point of the game is like you beat it and then you play again and again. You get different generations that'll give you like different loot and so many secrets to solve. You will never solve them all without like literally data mining the game. They had to data mine to find everything. I just love this game. This is a new file I started for stream last time, but I am well over 100 hours into the game. I don't remember the exact number, but It's just one of those games I can play all chill without really needing to think about it, which is perfect for when I'm too tired to really focus on streaming. Ow. Ow. Rude. Ow. Actually almost dying. Why are these things so hard to kill? Yeah. Oh, come on. I didn't even know they died like that. But yeah. What are you doing in a chill stream here today? Is this Yeisha or Nerud? Please just be Nerud. I want to get it over with. I love this game, but one of the areas is awful. Oh, thank you. I try to be chill. Oh, this is Yeisha. Best area in the game, but also I don't want to burn out on it. I don't want to have the last area I do be the worst area in the game. I made 3 DLCs for the game, and each DLC is of each area. Why do you have to be back? Ow. Please don't hurt me. Can't help but notice you want to hurt me. Huh. And the DLCs are phenomenal in this game. Absolutely worth it.
It's over.
Oh. What is this? Shard branded ring. I don't know what that does. This game's all about builds and customizability, and there's like over 200 rings in the game. Dozens of amulets. So many guns. I love it so much. But this area I'm about to go into is awful. And they know it. They knew it was bad. They got a lot of feedback, so they're like, let's improve the DLC. And the DLC for the area is phenomenal. Arguably, honestly, I think maybe the best, or at least definitely a contender. Which is great. Like, they took the feedback and ran with it. Just so good. Like, oh, I nerd out about this game. I love this game so much. Don't mind me. Unfortunately, this is the regular version, not the DLC.
How many of these are there?
It randomly loads you in if you own them.
While Clementine and that talking ball of light hang out and meditate? Sure, sounds good.
Voice actor for the character I'm doing right now is Alex Lee, which I didn't even know he was in the game. I don't know if they added him after. Alex Lee being the main character from Solo Leveling, which I'm sure most people have watched by now. And, yeah. Yeah, so there's like 3 areas in the game. And all of them are just so cool, and they all have their own unique lore, and it's just, the voice acting is killer.
What is this? Not Drasier.
Let some of it play.
Some work of that damn custodian. No, no.
Yeisha has the really good lore and the really good voice acting.
Thing.
And I've been looking for you. Get into it.
Years of reflection have laid bare miracles in my mind. that I never dreamed possible. Yet some things remain out of reach. Tell me, my world.
I just got here.
And yet you commune with me now through the speaker's pulpit. Pray tell me.
It's just, oh, the voice acting is just so good.
Come by this. No.
Anyway,
On the
I can save this for people who,
the soul sparks. Excellent.
for people who may want to play it themselves. We don't want to spoil the lore, because the lore is so good. Like, in Yesha, the other area that I backed out of there, there's one character you get to. And if you don't skip through any dialogue and, like, listen to all of his dialogue, it is 30 minutes. 30 minutes of just lore. Of him just lore dumping you in dialogue. And it is so good. Like, I managed to pull my buddy into this game with me. After I already beat the campaign, I managed to pull him in. And he told me after the fact, he was like, yeah, like, he was into it because, it's just a game to play with a friend, like, who cares, fun little third-person shooter, whatever. But he said he wasn't, like, super into it until we hit that lore dump, and then he's like, oh, I'm in. So this is Yesha. Walking into the fog makes you, like, slow down and give you a death status effect, and makes you, like, start puking up, like, black sludge, and it's horrible. Which is the reason this area sucks. There's no set boundaries, and you can't exactly tell where the smoke is gonna start and end. But this place really is gorgeous. They did really good with the visuals. and the soundtrack. Or how is it going, my dude? I'm just admiring the black hole. But welcome in. How you doing? Believe it or not, shotgun is not good at range. Yeah, so this is Nerud, and this place is awful. Wi-Fi's broken at the moment, so I can't stream. Oh, okay. I was wondering why I haven't seen you. Maybe I just haven't been catching you at all, but I was wondering why I hadn't seen you around at all lately. Oh, this generation. Kick that real quick. The beeping is definitely safe and not terrible. Yeah, there's no, like, easily set boundaries for this area, and it's just so hard to tell where anything is. Like, shit, clearly something there, but, like, is there something out that way? I don't know. And without just wandering out there to find it, like, the map is just awful. Like, you want to stream Sunday? Hell yeah. I heard the big boy. There's a big boy. Sir, can you not? Thank you. Got some PS5s to work on and a Wii project to start. Ooh. Man, the Wii was such a great console. I was gonna say underrated, but it really wasn't. Everyone had a Wii. It was lacking in some games here and there, but what is that? I see something red over there. Is that just where I came from? Okay, I think that's the crystal. No, it's above the crystal. It might just be a light or a hologram or something. Yeah, I do miss the Wii. I still have one. And a Wii U, unfortunately.
Come on.
Ooh, talent point. Cool, cool. Or trait point, sorry, not a talent point. Also, I do now have a daily check-in as well. I don't know if you saw that, or if I already said that. I don't know if it's working properly to actually like keep track of each use. I set a persistent counter, but I don't know if it'll actually work. This is a thing we have to look into a bit more. Yeet. Ow. Oh yeah, this game has fall damage. I kind of forgot that. Actually, does wait? I don't remember it having fall damage. Hang on.
Come and get some.
Was it not supposed to happen? Or is it just really rare that there's ever a fall big enough to do that? Well, that's something. Seems they set to once per stream, not once per person per stream. What the hell? Hang on. They definitely had it set to channel point rewards, daily check-in. Next one. Per user per. Try again. It might work. There we go.
Great. More bad news.
I don't know if it's actually going to properly track the... Because I do have it set to persistent per user counter, but I don't know if the counter is actually tracking properly, because I didn't fully mess around with that. So I'll need to look into that a little more, but... And then I'll have to, like, retroactively increase a bunch of you. Like, 10 extra check-ins, because y'all always pop by. And I'll probably do, like, the, what some people do, where it's like, hey, X amount of check-ins, and you get, like, a little something. A little art doodle or something like that. Hi, who are you? Befouled larva, unstoppable and detonate? I don't like that it says he detonates. Oh, I'm assuming that's a detonate. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Bombs! They should bounce right off of him. Okay, detonates on death as well. Yeah. Yeah. Little guys. Okay. Chop heavy mutator. I don't remember what that one does. Well, let's see what's down here. Oh, man. Yeah, I did so much stream setup stuff yesterday when I didn't stream. I was just like, I don't really feel like streaming today, but then I was like, I could at least do some setup things. And I spent like 6 hours just doing back-end stream deck and streamer bot stuff. I no longer use blurp for the sound redeem, so the hydrate actually works now. I don't know why blurp was just awful. Is there a reason for this room to exist? Some little hidden secrets somewhere? Yeah, like that. I should have go and actually manually grab the soundbite from the video that it's from. They could not find a downloadable version of it that wasn't just using blurp. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, blurp was just awful. I was like, well, let me I know the video that that soundbite is from, so
Here we go.
let me just manually go and grab it. You should do it that way. You didn't hear? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, you know what? I might possibly know why. I don't think I have the audio capture set up for it. It plays. I hear it. I'm curious if it's playing through StreamerBot or is it just playing the sound through my desktop. Let me find a little safe spot here and then I'll check that. I knew this would inevitably have a bunch of scuff that I'd have to go mess around with, but it is what it is. There's definitely something up there. What if I can drop in from up top or something? Should be a checkpoint through this door. I'm curious if the sound itself plays through StreamerBot or if it's just a generic audio capture.
Oh, I gotta get out of this.
Oh, the hatchery. I hate this place. Let me add a audio output capture, right? No. Application audio capture. Just go StreamerBot. Exact window. Where is StreamerBot? Turn that down a bit in case this doesn't work properly. Let me...
Drink or perish, coward.
That should have picked up, right? I saw it on the audio meter. So that should have picked up properly. Man, that was just so easy. That's why I did it there. Like, that should be a quick fix. If it's just StreamerBot, that's the audio I need to capture, and that's fine. There we go. I downloaded so many sound effects and things, I just need to actually... Was that a way up there? I think that might have been. Hang on. They do like hiding stuff in elevators sometimes. It was not. Okay. Touche, game. Touche. I saw the light and I just assumed. Sorry, I'm trying not to spin too much, but it's hard to find the doors in the elevator sometimes. Yeah, I went and downloaded so many sound effects just for redeems. I just gotta finish setting up all the redeems and things that I want. Did I need to do that? No. Was it enjoyable for me? Yes. Content warning. Bugs. Tolerance band. Do I even have the tolerance band on my main file? I don't think I do. Decrease firearm charge down by 10% and increase perfect charge window for applicable ranged weapon. Yeah, I don't think I have that. My main file I always play with my buddy, and I told him, I was like, yeah, I started a new file for stream, just, you know, so I don't progress our stuff. I was like, but I keep finding things we've never had. He's like, damn it. Wait, was this DLC? Let's give it a try. Look, I mean, yeah, it's just... Oh, again, overall, it's a Souls-like. Without, you know, the whole, like, oh, if you die, you drop all your stuff. It doesn't have all that garbage. So it's just... Oh, hello, big sir. Yeah, you don't, like, lose all your stuff if you die. You just go back to the last checkpoint. So it's just a stress-free Souls-like with just tons of replay value. Like I said, like that's a ring I've never found before, and I've run through this area multiple times. Like me and my buddy have run through it multiple times on our file that we play together. It's like, and I'm still just finding new items.
Damn it.
The whole thing is just build-based. There's over 200 rings in the game. Loads of weapons. Obviously, I don't have many here, but... Are they spawning? This place is called the Hatchery. They might... No, I was already up here. Interesting. Loads of secrets. Just so many secrets. They had to people had to data mine the game to actually find all the stuff because there was just too much. Tons of different builds you can do, and hence all the items. And
This ain't good.
I think there's like, is it 13 or 12 or 13 different classes you can get too? Some of them are secret. A lot of them are secret.
Hello.
Melly! Hello, hello. How are you doing? Oh, you guys can hear the Dark Souls hello now on the check-in too, because I fixed that. Awesome. But hello, welcome in. Again, I need to make sure that counter works eventually, but that's a little more in depth. I probably have to actually set up a variable counter. I was hoping it would auto count on redeem. Then I would just mess around with it. I don't know exactly how to set it up. But I probably actually have to set up a variable for it, for the counter. What is it? I'm trying to remember the programming language for it. It's not a string. It's not a boolean. Boolean is just yes and no. I can't remember the name for just a number. The string is letters too. Hey, why are you running? God, they just don't stop coming. I hate this area so much. My God, please leave me alone. Please. Is it over?
Fury anymore.
Is it actually over, though? I'm just looking for secrets, please. I didn't think that would hit me from there. Ooh, blue. I see blue. Straight point. That's death. Probably. Isn't it? Is string numbers as well? I forget. Oh, over. Okay. That's the programming question I had. I forget. Can a string use numbers? I forget. And if not, what's the name for the numbers one? It's not a string. It's not a boolean. Those are the two I easily remember. Yes? String is for numbers? You bugs. Strings can hold the text of a number. Okay. What's the other variable then? I can't remember. There's a third variable and I can't remember. I'm sure I mean plenty of variables, but it's one of the ones I just. You use the numbers as a value. A float. That's what I was trying to remember. I guess yeah, an integer as well would be a simple one, but. Get off. Yeah, integer would be a whole number, right? And then a float is for, if you need, decimal places. Right? I think that's what it is. Yeah. Right before you. Fight is a lot harder when you're alone and don't have an ally to help take aggro from the 13,000 things. Oh, that is one very effective way to get rid of those guys. Whoop. I gotta change that back. See, and there's another one already. Ow. Did he just make me fat roll? Damn it. I'm completely out of main weapon. God, the body's on the floor. Like, ah. I hate this fight so much. It's just not good. Why are there more bodies falling? On top of the fact that they all inflict death, if that meter fills up, you just die instantly. Which is just not cool, like, ever in a game. Oh my lord, finally. That fight is awful alone.
How's that, huh? You like that? Chains are tough. You ain't so bad.
Oh man, that is horrible. This whole area is just not good. Naruto is terrible. Oh, at least the ad alerts are coming up. We need to have a sound play when the 1 minute comes up. And actually have a really funny one for it. Did I just go backwards? Did I? No? I don't think so. This just looked familiar. Flashlight. Flashlight. And starting in about 10 seconds, probably. I appreciate anyone sticking around through them. Because you don't have to, and ads suck, and I get that. Wait, there's no way I found the right thing to progress. I totally did. This is the second area of Naruto. I found the first dungeon I went to was the correct one to actually progress further. I have Turbo. Hey, me too. Turbo's great. Yeah, I accidentally... Essentially don't want to be in Naruto, and I would love to just rip through Naruto. I need stuff for upgrades, so I kind of need to go back to the previous area. As much as I really don't want to. I think you got some model redeems set up. So I've got the 3 models right now, and set up redeems for changing them. I want to see if I can set up so it auto changes them, but StreamerBot and Stream Deck don't really like working well together for the most part. I mean, I can have it so I push a button on the Stream Deck, and it will play an action from StreamerBot, but I don't think I can have StreamerBot push a button on my Stream Deck for me. It's a little sad, because that's all I want. Because in which case I could fully just have it, Oh, yeah. That's a little personal thing I had set up. But now that, I have the audio capture for StreamerBot, it is playing that sound, which is fine. It's a nice little bloop. Little bloopy sound, you know? Should actually turn it down a tiny bit, but... There's another stream I had. I saw that I watched had that set up, and I was like, ooh, that's really smart. That way I just know when a message comes in without having to mess around with trying to just constantly just check chat. I'll just like know when a message comes in. Preferably I'd have it not come through stream, but...
Okay, this is it.
Might need to mess around with that a little bit more. Ow, ow. I wonder if there's any way to have that specifically not play to you guys. I'm sure there's a way. You can do so much stuff through StreamerBot if you know what you're doing. The StreamerBot is effectively just programming made easier. Still very in-depth if you want it to be, though. But overall, it is far easier than hand programming everything. I'll check that out in a minute. I should grab the checkpoint out here before I do things. Just look into it. It's really, you just set up triggers and then sub actions. So you're if this then this. That's all it is. Triggers are the condition, and then the sub actions are what it does. There's tons of integrations for things.
Nerud spent eons searching for life, yet now of all times you come to Nerud on your own. I have much I wish to know, but there is a more pressing task at hand.
God, I love his voice so much.
I am the custodian, placed by the Drazir to manage and care for Nerud. One task yet remains to me, but an obstacle stands in my way. I believe you may be the solution to this obstacle. You reached my tower, in spite of what has become of this world.
Oh, so good.
Your skills are well suited to this task.
Anyway.
Against all reason, he opposes what I am
A
trying
small
to do.
wife.
Unfortunately, there is only
Go
one
to
way.
small wife.
You will have to dispose of Talratha. Unfortunately, I cannot. Perhaps it is.
I'll take my leave
You will
now.
find Talratha in his chamber. His echo is all that matters.
Also, welcome back from ads, everyone. This guy is Nerud's. This area is a lore dump, and it's not the biggest of lore dumps, but it's there. If you wanna sit there and listen to tons of lore. Also, audio logs.
After countless centuries, we
This
have
weird shop,
arrived at our destination
which has nothing I need.
of creation.
There's certain things you can do and come back here later, though.
All paths
There was a spider.
within that engulfing black.
No, I thought I'd keep playing even if you get far enough. I forget what all of this is. All three are already in? Wait, what? That's not supposed to be a thing. This isn't the DLC generation. But do these carry through playthroughs? Some stuff in the game does carry between playthroughs, but I didn't think like something like that would. Unless that's just RNG. The chest back over there. I just don't care to go grab it. Weird. Oh, here's all the things I can craft, yeah. Vice grips. What are those? A 25% use speed bonus, unused, heal 30 health over 0.25 seconds, and restore 300% of current gray health. Like, this is what it just builds stuff, rings and amulets, and just, prevents suppression blight. Encumbrance. Increase unarmed damage by 50%. I don't even know if I have all these on my main file. I feel like I bought them, but, like, I don't know if I bought the salvaged heart. I don't remember that one. Or what the hell the vice grips are. They might have added some stuff. Reduce heat generation per round when firing weapons that overheat by 30%. Increase heat decay rate. That's huge for like an LMG. Damn. I need to come back here and check and make sure I have that on my main file. Which is unfortunate because I don't want to come back to Nerud. This area is awful. I was saying something before and I got distracted and forgot what it was. C'est la vie. Taihen desu ne. I think I know what this is. I do. Damn, he got them dodges. Really hard hitting when there's a fence in my way. The shotgun is really not the weapon for this area. I'm sure it can hit these guys pretty hard, but want to be here. I really don't. Oh, hey, here's one of the things. For the thing that's right behind me. You like find all these pods, and each pod contains some stuff. I think they can be in the second area as well, which means I'd have to come back. There's also a dungeon down here. It's just the worst of both worlds, really. It's the worst of Narut. This world. Because Narut sucks. Be gone. Peasant. Is this the button? There's a button somewhere I need to find. This is not the button. That's the elevator down. Just, yeah, no, this area is just not good. Oh, wait, button's over there. It'll call over the pods. I think it's 5. Yeah, there's 5 of them. I found 3. Why can't I activate it? Do I need all 5? Do I have to do the dungeon first? I might have to do the dungeon first. I should spend some trait points and things. Did I have a new skill yet? No. I don't really spend something. Ooh, that's nice. As much as I like the pew pew burst, I really like the one that applies just a ton of effects to them. It's also very fun. Which pairs very well with another ritualist, because this one does more damage the more effects they have. So you just have one use this to apply 4 different effects. And then you use this to burst them. That's insane. Trait points. That's a thing. What did I have? Skill cooldown. Yep. Commit that. Absolutely. Okay, we got aura size. Pairs very well with this class. I feel like, right. Oh yeah, the prism. Right. I have a prism finally. Use speed? Use of what? My relic? Weapon ideal range. Ooh, give me that. Status effect damage. Ideal range. I kind of got to look through all these relics again now and see what they are. This is all like end game stuff they added to the game. In like the final update after the, or with the third DLC, I think it was. It's just your reason to play through the game. You play, which sucks doing it at the end, like when you've beat the game and you just come in for this, because it's so much just more grinding for it. Starting from the beginning would be far easier. But you get this thing you can upgrade. I think it's like 50 times, I think, for this prism. I'll say multiple prisms you can have. And when you get to the final level, you get like a super upgrade for it that's just like busted. Where it's like, oh yeah, you just consume 0 stamina. Just 0 stamina consumed ever. I don't know what the other ones are. That's the only one I remember, and they only said like 2 or 3 of them, I think, when they announced it. And they were like, "Oh, we'll leave the rest for you guys to find." Which is very cool of them, but it's a lot. It is the grind. Status damage I kind of want. What do I have? Health regen, health, and reload speed. Plus 1 base health doesn't really do much for me. Status damage, on the other hand, is very useful. Yeah, that's all I got. But yeah, they were like, oh, we need to add more stuff for like the late game grindy folks. And oh boy, did they. Also, the difficulties are like actually hard. the annihilation, the hardest one, annihilation difficulty, I think it's called, if I remember correctly. It is like it is for like you have a max perfect build, and that's it. People were actually complaining online because it was too difficult at one point. And like the lead developer came out, he's like, yeah, it's called annihilation difficulty, not I got 3 orange slices and a medal for participation. Which is hilarious, but some people did not take that well and got upset. Because they got called out for not being good enough to play the difficulty. He made a new post after the fact. He's like, alright, that may have been a little harsh. He's like, but the difficulty is meant to be really hard. And he's like, as consolation or whatever, he's like, we are adding 3 orange slices and a medal for participation to the game. And you get them by, you get the medal by dying to a boss on the hardest difficulty. So there's actually a reason to just die. It's just so funny. The devs know their community. What? Oh, little asshole. No, I don't want more of you. Yeah, it's just the funniest thing. It's like, oh, that is peak comedy right there. Okay. Let's not die, please. This game's much harder in general. My buddy's not here to just tank everything for me, because he's just a full tank build. That is a new heart, I think? A new dragon heart? Gotta come in from the other side, though. The Dark Conduit. I don't remember which area this is. There's gonna be some experimentation here. Might be the one with the horrible puzzle in it, which would suck a lot. Yeet! This area is just so awful. Everything in it sucks. All of it is bad. I see purple. New ring. Stone ring expanse. And I'm dead. Just like that. My lord. So I like to play. If I'm fighting a boss, one of us is going to have more health, and it's not going to be the boss. Yeah, my buddy just went full melee, unkillable tank. And he's like, what is the biggest, highest, like the highest damage melee weapon I can get? So he's just using a giant hammer or sword, depending on the moveset he wants. And like he's actually unkillable. Until we tried bumping up the difficulty, in which case he became very killable. Because the higher difficulties are actually like really hard. We struggle on the difficulty above this one, and that's not even Annihilation. It's like just like easy, normal, hard, and very hard kind of thing, but even on just the hard one, we actually struggle and we can't, like we can get by, but it is not easy. which is just awesome. It's just so cool that it's like, oh yeah, the game's like actually like hard and you're meant to play and get your builds made up, and it's just cool. But you can do a build for everything. Like there's items for like a gray health, like you see at the bottom of my screen right now, the gray health like slowly regenning. You can just do gray health builds. Like my first build that I did in this game, I just went into a full what was it? A full health regen build. Like the increased gray health regen, increased just natural health regen. After you take damage, you increase your health regen by like a percentage. And then while below 50% health, I think it was also. So like, if I got hit, I was like, nope, I'm not dying. It was 100% just like, you cannot kill me. You will not kill me because I'm just going to regen faster than you can do anything. Whoa, what? Who did that? I don't know how I'm dodging those perfectly. Robo-Man. Oh, it's just when I dodge, that's all it is. Oh yeah, it just leaves an area on the ground when I dodge. Alright, midsection, right. No, not midsection. Where's your weak spot? Was it Skullcracker and Trapper? That's what Trapper is. I don't know what Skullcracker does. Where do you... Bro's got the jukes. Explosive. Oh, that was a lot of stuff.
For now.
I saw... Wheel speed, weapon ideal range. Oh, I saw that. Give me that. Because I'm using a shotgun, and having extra ideal range would be very nice. Range crit, range damage? Sure. Got an extra ring there at one point. Increase range damage to 12%. Reduce all their damage built by 5%. Nice if I'm doing a damage build. I'm not. What am I hearing? I don't know. I don't think it's anything. Just gotta find all the little nooks and crannies everywhere. Oh, this totally is that area. Oh, no. You should run over here and open the shortcut for when I inevitably fail.
Okay.
Be gone. Hi.
This ain't good.
Please, sir. I'm scared. I just want to open the shortcut for again when I inevitably die. Was this a shortcut? I don't remember. It's the power that I need to turn on. Which opens that for the thingy. That's right. I knew there was an important item somewhere that I wanted to grab. The crystal heart. I think I actually used the crystal heart on my main one. Yeah, 115% of max health over 10 seconds. Move speed reduced by half. And incoming damage reduced by half. Don't forget the funds to get this game. I need to get it. I want to try to make a pet build to summoner class. You absolutely can. And it is quite fun. I never like fully went into it, but I did. On my main file, I'm trying to level up all of the classes to max rank. And so I've dabbled in that one for a while. Boy, that I do want to really dabble into just like summon something and let it kill absolutely everything. And some of the perks of that build are like you can shoot your summon and it gains move speed and damage. I need to set that back to just messages and not announcements. They're too slow. Well, let's see if I can remember the stealth pattern. This game is not meant for this. I also don't have the ability to see enemies through walls. I don't have that class right now. When I played the first one, I got lucky and got the dog. They do have the dog class. The actual like summoner class itself is unlocked later. I think in one of the DLCs. Is it DLC? No, it's not. I don't remember how to get it though. It is base game, but I don't remember how to get it. But then they do have the dog companion class again. It's the whole stealth section you gotta try to get through, and it's awful. Oh yeah, there's a secret tunnel for an item over here. I thought this was the way to go. It had something to do with an event that happens in the jungle dimension. I didn't play too much of the first game, personally. Oh, it's just an audio log, that's right. I only played up to the desert. Somewhere in the desert, which is like the first area, or second area, I guess, after Earth.
Great. More bad news.
No, you're coming this way. One of the classes that perk lets you see through enemies through walls, and it was really helpful for this, I gotta be honest. I don't remember if he can come this way. I think he can. Ooh, that would have been spooky. Sometimes they can see you through a wall, though, and it's a little dumb. Sometimes it just kind of freaks out. You can have a buddy up top helping, but how much does it really help? Does he turn right or does he come back this way, though? He comes back this way. He comes back this way. Oh, no, he turned. He turned. Okay, we're good. Wait for him to go that way. And then I think I can go. The amount of times this took us before was awful. Just truly the worst. I thought he went further out. What? What? This is why. He was nowhere near me. Unless this guy saw me through a wall or something, but... Like, bro was gone. What? This is why it took us so long to do this. Because it's a little dumb. Can I climb that? No. And now if I want to try this again, I have to reset the... I can't just, like, leave and come back in. I have to reset the entire area. Yeah, you got to come down. You have to come this way, which is... not the first time that has happened, though, where, like, that guy sees you from behind for no reason. I don't even remember what it's for. I don't think it was worth it, but I want to do it. But yeah, Remnant 1. Like, I played it myself, and I was like, oh, this game's really cool. I managed to pull in my brother and one of his buddies. So we were all playing it, and we got... we were still on Root Earth. We didn't get terribly far in. Or maybe we got to, like, Labyrinth or something like that. But then we kind of stopped playing. Then me and my brother started a file, and we were almost done the desert. Then we stopped playing because we just kind of got bland. I don't know, something about it just got really bland. There was a shortcut. I should have taken the other way. The other way would have been better. And I tried pulling my buddy in, or I guess also my brother's buddy, but the one I'm playing this game with, because like we love this game so much. This game is peak. We are massive fans. So I was like, hey, like, do you want to try the first one? Because like I want to get the lore, because it's a direct sequel, different character, but direct sequel. I'm like, I want to get the lore of the first one because I don't know it, and I don't just want to look it up. I actually like want to do it. Oh, that was an item. But we started playing it. We got to pretty much the same point me and my brother got to, and then we just stopped again. It's just because same thing, just like the gunplay and like the gameplay itself is all still there. It's great. It feels fantastic. It's the level design on the first game is just really rough. It's not well done at all. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. Something about the actual level design itself is just really rough and not well laid out. So we just kind of fell off of it. Because everything else about it, phenomenal. Still the good lore, still the great gunplay and all that. It's just for some reason the level design, especially in that desert, it's just empty nothingness all the time. My asthma! Give my asthma. So I no longer just insta-kill everything when I use my ability. I instead apply 4 different negative status effects. Which is very fun. Especially since I have like a increased status damage build going on so far. I'm gonna try that stealth section again and see if it's just not gonna be stupid this time. I have a humble bundle gamekeeper? No way. What are the odds of that? That is funny. I absolutely grabbed that, my guy. It's a great game. You can grab a buddy or two and jam out. Dot is another build I love. Oh yeah. Dot with lifesteal. Ooh. I mean, that would be doable for sure. Like 800 game. My god. Which way are you walking right now, buddy?
This isn't looking good.
Not the way I want you to go. It's now installing. Hell yeah. Yeah, like the whole point of the game is just play it again and again and again, and it's just, oh, it's so good. Oh, don't tell me their patterns are all weird right now. They never come over here, I know that. This spot right here is safe. If they could just not see me through nothing this time, that'd be cool. See, like, he's in where I need to be, and that's a problem. And I don't know how I'm supposed to get past him. I think I need to not be here, because I think he walks over. I think when he walks here, I need to go from there in. I think. I seriously want to know how he saw me last time. Again, not the first time that's happened, though. Like, when he's over there, specifically where he just saw me last time. That has happened to me and my buddy before. For some reason, when he's right there, he just spots you. Yeah, like, there's nowhere to hide over there. I think I literally need to wait over here for him. And when he goes that way, then I book it. I'm doing bad right now. What's the name of the Remnant from the Ashes is the first one. They also have another game, it's like Kronos from the something. I can't remember exactly. It's kind of a precursor to the Remnant series. Damn. Again, second one's way better than the first, but the first one's all right to some people. Oh, damn it, just missed it. I think I need to play around with this guy. Which is a problem, because I don't know his pattern. I wait for that guy to come over here, and then I sneak behind him. But I don't know this asshole's pattern. Or this, or that asshole's pattern. Clearly this is here for a reason, but... You to turn, I need you to turn, and then I go and hope this guy doesn't see me. No, he's coming up right now. Oh, maybe not. Please don't turn. Please don't turn and see. Why? He's never turned this way before. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't care enough to try again. Like, it doesn't make sense, dude. Their patterns are, like, weirdly random sometimes. Like, he's never turned back this way before. Why did he do it this time? Why did he turn this time? Like, he's never turned to that corner. He always patrols over there. Oh, it's the same garbage me and my buddy had to deal with. This is literally the exact reason we hate this area. And this is in the DLC. This dungeon is DLC. So when you have the DLCs for the game, they can randomly generate into the campaign. You can specifically choose if you want to play them, of course. When you play through the campaign, it can randomly choose the DLCs for it. And if it doesn't roll it, it can still roll the new DLC dungeons into the base game. If you're in one of the base areas. So it's just more dungeons to have. And like me and my buddy, we love this DLC. This DLC is fantastic. Or the DLC for this area. This base area, awful. Truly terrible. Hate it. The DLC for it is so good. They improved it so much. It is phenomenal. But this dungeon is in the DLC and it's awful. There's two dungeons. This one and another one. where their whole gimmick is just bad. Like it just kills. That effect damage is so nice. Just in case they try following me.
That's it. For now.
Probably should grab some loot from him, but whatever. I'm going to hydrate. I have been talking much. I don't know if they've confirmed or mentioned at all if they're going to be doing a Remnant 3. I would assume they are. Because there is still a lot of lore. There's like a whole lore thing with this game. Me and my buddy are like, oh, hey, you know, this is a thing that happened early in the game. And they're like, oh, you know, maybe the DLCs will bring it back up. They don't. Ever. You play through this game and its DLCs, and there's like this whole big lore plot thing that happens really early that never gets brought up again. You get a brief glimpse, like a little teaser. Guys, I just came from there. You're not allowed to spawn literally 10 feet behind me. You get like a very brief, like 2-second long teaser at the very end of the game in the credits, and then you never see it again. And it's like, so there's clearly more for them to tell, like, unless they just like abandoned that as a whole plot line, which would be weird. So, there's a whole thing that just don't know what it is. It's gonna come in here. Scrap, scrap. I think one gives like an amulet or a ring, and I think the last one gives a gun. I'm not gonna come back for this though, because this area is awful. So I'm gonna just do it while I'm here, and then... unless I find all of them, then maybe, like off stream or something, I'll jump back over here just to grab them. And no one gives a gun. It's like the star shooter or something or other. It's a weird gun. I'm not a big fan of it. They could also speed this up. That thing has to manually go collect every one of those little pods that I pinged. Yeah, it's some iron. Iron's alright. Like, this doesn't need to take this long, man. Because if you're out there, you can actually see it manually pick them up, too. It's not even like a, oh, you know, it's just going off screen and grabbing, like, a different generation. No, it's like, it actually physically goes and picks them up off the map. And just really takes its sweet time. One by one. I think this might be the ring or the amulet. Yeah, galvanized resupply band. Increase ammo pickups by 100%. Cool. Like, I want to give the first Remnant a shot again, because I do want to see the lore. And I think Yeisha is in the game too, my favorite area in this game. So I'd love to, you know, see it in that game, but it's also just... I think it's actually probably the jungle area that Vex mentioned there. As I'm pretty sure that's Yeisha from the first game. And Yeisha's awesome. Oh, the lore for Yeisha in this game is so good.
Here they come.
Yeah, I'm just gonna press on to the next area because this place sucks. It just sucks. It's so unfortunate that, like, the perfect base game is ruined by just this. And, like, all the players agree this place just not good. So, I mean, they took the feedback and made the DLC for the area phenomenal. I should also go back to the ward very quick. Get together some upgrades and things. I think there's some new weapons I can grab too. Not that I'm gonna use them, I'm just gonna run the shotgun the whole time, but... Hey, you. Bitch lady. Who, like, hates me.
What you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the hammer for, the first DLC. Enigma. She hates everybody. Yeah, no, even in the first game, she's also just, like, horrible. I do love the characters are consistent, though. So cool. Cube gun is fun, but also just not actually useful.
That's all you get.
Enigma, however, is the best sidearm in the entire game, hands down. And that's like not even a question of if. It's just objectively the single best sidearm in the game. Ready for you, forged iron, forged iron. Like, I'm tempted to just upgrade that over my main gun, but I shouldn't do that.
You know where to find me.
I have mutators I should put on weapons too. Elemental damage of 5% for each unique elemental status effect on the target. Well, let me put that on my main weapon because I think 50% of the attached weapon's magazine's base damage. No, I don't care. Weapon's elemental damage by 5% for each unique effect on the target. Thank God I have a thing that just applies tons of effects. Attached weapons magazine. Base damage increases reloads. Range damage by 7 based on how close the mag is to full. Perfect for single shot weapons or like really big mags. There's just that one, I guess. It's not really useful, but I should go see about upgrading. Go talk to Dwell, my favorite boy. A pan from Yesha.
The sun shines, the pestilence grows, and the Dwell has gems for sale.
God, the voice acting, dude.
Ah, yes.
Tons of stuff to craft. I still don't even know what half of these things are. These question marks? No clue. There are so many shop things I've still... Like, I have... Like, over like 100, like, probably pushing 150 hours in this game. And there's still probably at least another 150 that I need to, like, actually do most of the stuff in the game. Spam upgrade that. 7.5.
Until we meet once more.
We're meeting again. I forgot a thing.
Ah,
And, like, all the DLCs have multiple reasons to play through them, too, so it's just...
beware of
Ugh.
the pestilence.
Game is perfect. Also, all this over here, too. She's got a ton of question marks. Never... I don't even think I've seen what a single one of them are. But she is new. She is from the final DLC. But just there's just so much, man. There's just so much stuff. And it's awesome. I love it. But damn. If I didn't want to like wait for my buddy, I'd be playing my main file because I could at least progress more stuff there, but he's my boy and I don't want to just abandon him in the content. You know. Another prism enhancement available, but let me go to the Aeon Vault. Or Eon Vault. Okay. Which means new prism enhancement. Skill crit chance, evade speed, or explosive damage, I guess. Yeah, my skills aren't really gonna crit on this build, so it's just explosive stuff. trait point into amplitude. I got skill cooldown maxed. Yeah. AoE size. That allows my my ability to be more powerful. But this is why this area sucks. It's like, where do I, like, okay, that's the main objective, but I have to go find two things in 2 side dungeons, which means I just wander this just random abyss in hopes of finding the thing I need. The 2 things I need. I see a trait point up there, though. Oh yeah, swapping to the weapon explodes. I don't have range anymore on that. I have no actual ranged options anymore. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, I should do like full skill cooldown now, just so I can cast that as much as possible. Right. I keep thinking I can pull my pistol and shoot at them from a distance, and I can't do that anymore. Whoa. The fadeaway. Yeah, no, this game is... It's not too long, like, once you know them especially, it's not too long to, like, do a run through an area. Like, I think the DLCs after we, like, our secondary and, like, after our first runs, I guess. Through them, I think it took me and my buddy, like, I don't know, 3.5, maybe say 3 to 4 hours to get through each of them on subsequent runs. Probably about 3. Which our very first times through were like 5.5. They're not terribly long. Like, that's why on so many runs I've only got... like less than 200 hours on it. Oh, he just hit him for me. Oh, that's why he didn't die. He was in the water. Was there an item that I grabbed? I think there was, right? I grabbed an item on that ledge. I think. I'd seen an item. Pretty sure it was on that ledge. Yeah, it's purely just because there's just so much to do. Like, there's just so much to do. And again, it doesn't feel like a lot overall, but it is quite... I keep forgetting that explodes when I pull that out now.
All right.
It's just so much RNG that you just rinse and repeat. I'm not used to using shotguns in this game, though. It's still weird to me. I'm so used to just using a rifle. Assault rifle. It's also very fun just going, like, full-on just, like, gun damage build and then just shooting things and killing them. Because that is also just a very viable build. It's just, I'm going to shoot you and you're going to die.
Glad that's over.
I have no idea what dungeon this is. Not off the door, anyway. Which is intriguing. The Detritus Foundry. Aside from the black hole, this area is just not visually interesting for the most part. I mean, this is vaguely interesting, don't get me wrong. But aside from the black hole that's currently being blocked by the giant spires, it's just gray. A little bland. This is definitely a DLC area, because that's a DLC enemy. I keep forgetting that happens. Whoa!
Well, I'm in trouble.
Wow, that happened. Adds in 5. Cool, cool. The interiors are pretty cool. The first game had dungeons that were kind of in this aesthetic. In the desert, actually. It did have like this kind of vibe to it. Like the H.R. Geiger technology kind of thing going on. Like living tech, almost. It did have something like that. Just not as cool as this. But unfortunately, this game just, I don't know, it falls flat with it, where it does feel bland in a way. I don't know, something about it. Like, is there... I don't think there's any secret walls in this game. Does that serve a purpose? I don't know. There might be a secret to that. There's actually a melee weapon in the game that's a shovel you can dig with. If you do like its power attack, I think. You dig with it, and there are secrets to find from digging with it. You can get like ammo and stuff, but there are actual things you can get. And I don't think I've ever even seen one of them. My buddy mentioned them. Which is just nuts. That means you have to go around digging and hope you can find things. Like, what? What? But it's where, like, every run we find, like, a new thing that we've never seen before. I knew this one was coming. Wheels recovery ring. I don't think that one was useful for me. Thing may generate 6% max health over 6 seconds. Additional kills increased rate. Like, that's such a good ring. For just like a life regen build. 6% max health over 6 seconds. Additional kills increase the duration by 6 for a max of 30. Like, I almost want to put that on purely just because I could use some tankiness. I'm not very tanky right now. Like, I'm really not tanky at all. I do have that, though. Taking damage, 15% max health regen. Increases all damage by 1% for 1 second. After killing an enemy extent. Yeah, that one's not very good. I'm not a fan of that one. Go to just killing an enemy gives me a lot more life. Regen. Because I kill a lot of things. Oh, man. Oh, my back. Ugh. Still gotta rework my setup so I have a better seating position for this. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, yeah, right. I just jump off. Right. Think of the chest up here, though? Yeah. It does reach a point where you start memorizing the generations to an extent. And, like, the dungeons and stuff. Which is a little sad, but... Which is why the game's so much better with a buddy. Like, my first playthrough I played... Or, my first playthrough of the direct story, I played alone entirely. Adds in 1 minute. I played it entirely alone. And then my buddy was like, oh, what are you playing? That looks interesting. And so he grabbed it. Did I go backwards? Where did I go? I think I went backwards. But I had no problem playing with it again with him. Or I had to take the elevator up further, right? And just each subsequent run is just still fun just playing. Like, because the game has just such good gunplay. It's still fun to just play, even if you've done the things before. It's just why it's still better with a buddy, though. So it's a little less bland when you do the same thing over and over. Because you will. But it's fun, you know, trying to find the secrets and, like, the alternate things. Like, a lot of the bosses have... Each boss has at least 2, if not 3 ways to beat them. And you get, like, a different reward for each one. Like, amulets, rings, weapons, whatever. For each way you beat them, and there's at least 2 for every single boss in the game. There might be 3 for every, but I've only found 3 for some of them. But it's nuts. There's just so many ways to do things. It's just so crazy. I'd be curious what like 100% speedruns are even like for this game, because it's entirely RNG based. If anyone's even attempted, I'm sure someone's done a 100% speedrun, but like it has to exist. I keep doing that. Why the hell did that just cancel and start using my... Oh yeah, the bumper on this controller is being a little finicky. And I'm dead. I despise those enemies. I despise the fact that the shotgun is so little ammo. Oh, man. I said I'd wait for ads, but nothing exciting is going to happen. I'm just going to run back where I was. Again, I got to stop doing that. I keep thinking I have a pistol, and I don't. We've got a fun laser gun now. That is arcing lightning. And is just objectively the best weapon in this game for a sidearm. I literally should have used it in that room with all the enemies that were just killing me. Should also spend my trade points for the aura size. They've added so many quality of life changes to this game too. Even just down to like they've added things for the loadouts. You can do loadouts now, which is really nice. Back when it came out, you couldn't do that. That is a terrifying sound. I gotta be honest. I also don't want to be standing on the ledge where I can fall off. Are they all stuck over there? They might all be stuck. Oh, hey, bud. Good to see you're just sitting in the elevator. This guy sucks. I will dump everything I can on him. That thing is awful to fight.
That was rough.
Prism enhancements. Shield duration, consumable duration, or youth speed. It's just youth speed, I guess. I don't really need that, but you can like fully re-roll those prisms as well. So you can, if you don't like what you got on the RNG, you can re-roll them.
Shit.
Like, look at that. Oh, the tick damage. I was curious because I never really use. I mean, I use this class just to max it out, but I had it as a side class, not my main one. I was always curious what just like a full proper. Also, welcome back from ads. What a full proper just like status effect build would be like. There are weapons where it's like, oh, just shooting them causes bleed and things like that. So I was always curious, like, how those would play for just, like, full apply everything, do everything builds. Controller being finicky. Hate it. Why is there another one of you? Why? I hate you. You're awful. You are not fun to fight. With my Wi-Fi, chat works, but the stream has died. Oh no. Oh, here's Sparkly. What was that? Was that him dying? I want to alt-tab and say a thing. But assholes keep showing up. I just want to say, oh no, does that do anything? No. The light source. And Wi-Fi issues are the worst. Like, actually just the worst thing that can happen. Wait, the fire spreads if it, like, is it kills them? I can't remember. Healing shield. Just gives me a shield, doesn't it? Spells all healing energy to shield all allies within that for 100% of the max over 10 seconds. While shielded, regenerate 26% of their max life. That is huge. Like what? Like what is this? Why does this exist? Are these anything? No? Like I feel like that should be a thing, right? It looks like a thing.
Crap.
Weird. Bring the mic a little closer. Not leaning as far. That's why my back hurts. Leaning too far to reach the mic. Power complex ring. Unleashed by 1% per second to a max of 15%. Yeah, dodging resets. That's right. There's a build where you just don't dodge, and you deal more damage, which is nuts. Oh, it's this boss. I know what it is just by that. Ugh. Let's just not fall right before the checkpoint. How hilarious would that be? Oh, man. Okay. Alright, you big boy. Let's do this. Great for a juggernaut build? Yup. I'll never need to reset, because I'll never dodge, because I'm not the one who needs to run. Oh boy, oh boy. Also did a boss rush mode as well at the end of the game. Like on like the last update of the game, and just so you just get to do the boss rushes, and that's fun. And it gives you a lot of XP and items, and I don't know those even count. Oh, they do. They did bleed him. Whoa, lagged out for a second there. Huh. I don't know what that does. Ow. Oh, that almost killed me. Hi. You missed. Nodes. Did I not get him from there? Ah, that was a waste. Thought I could get him. There's some very cool boss fights in this game too, though. The final boss is super cool. You like the Red Prince, I think is his name, is another really cool boss. It's definitely different fighting these bosses without my buddy, because again, he's just like the tank. They all usually just aggro him, and I sit back and deal all the damage. Not to say he doesn't deal a lot of damage with his melee build, but it's not the same, you know? Ow. You see me shooting one of those tethers on the ground. There's actually a thing that the devs made, like, said in like a video post at one point. They were like, yeah, if you actually like shoot one tether on the ground, the rest of the tethers deal like 10% more damage. And everyone was like, wait, what? Because that's just not explained anywhere at all. So, you know, you want to intentionally miss one. To be fair, usually you miss one anyway because they're not fast, but he's a cool boss, though. A little repetitive and stuff, but the boss itself is quite cool. Why am I here? Game? Is there... kind of expected something to be here. Is it because it's a DLC? It might be a DLC thing, and there was a like a DLC key item here, so there's actually just nothing for me to do? Because that would be very disappointing if I ran all this way and killed that boss for nothing. I mean, I got stuff for it, but like, really? I mean, I got his boss item, so I can make a new weapon or something, but come on. I'm assuming there's a DLC item on the floor here or something. That is weird. Unless you need like dig there with the shovel, who knows? Because if that's the case, then damn it. Well, leave the dungeon. I guess this is why the place sucks, though. It's like, cool, now I should go do another not great dungeon. I mean, they're not, these ones are terrible, but Narude's just not good. Unless you're doing the DLC proper, then that's fine, but just base Narude is just not good, man. I still need to go find that key, or two keys, I think. That was the first dungeon I did on this side of the area, like that was the first one. Time to just go try to find more, I guess. Oh, he was taking damage, but he hadn't actually spawned in yet. I could see the damage ticks, but he actually hadn't spawned. That's interesting. Death? No, okay, we're good. But like, now what? Is there stuff over there? Looks like maybe? I'm not sure. Probably not. That just looks like death. Yeah, it's death. You're just like puking up and you move slow and it's just... There's no solid boundary. Like, you don't know when it's gonna happen. There needs to be a solid edge boundary so you know. And there's not. And it's just so poorly designed, and... I love that they improved, like, the DLC for the area is, like, actually really good. Especially for lore and stuff. But I would have loved it if they actually did, like, a rework of this area, too. A little bit. Even just of, like, the fog, just to make, like... Or the map, even, just so you have, like, the hard edge. So you know exactly where you need to go. Or, like, where... you can go without hitting that weird, like, a death puke edge. It's just not fun. Make some better landmarks so you actually, like, kind of know where you're going. This is one of them. I think this is actually properly one of them. I believe this is one of the items I need because it's that actual vault. But I think I still have to find another one in a random dungeon. And I think it's just a reward at the end of a random dungeon nearby. Yeah, there's the red. That means it's a key item. Enemies spawn around here when you grab the thing. I don't need to listen to that. You guys want to spawn? No? Or is it just you guys? There you are. Everybody die. This ability's really good when you're in a proper, like, status build. Because it was never bad before, but I was never spec'd into it at all. Yo, Cognac, what's up, dude? How's it going? Oh, dude, it's the weirdest thing. Because I streamed on Friday there. I think you showed up. I can't remember on my little drunk stream there. At the end of it, the guy I raided out into And he had Axolotl in his name. It's only like he had a lot of viewers. He had like 50 viewers, which I wouldn't normally do, but again, I'd been drinking. He had Axolotl in his name. I was just like, why not? Whatever. He's playing some League, which, But I'm hanging out there I hung out there for a while, and at one point, someone gifts some subs, and I happen to just look at the list of subs, and I see one of the gift subs went to you. I just see Cognac Cheech. I'm like, whoa, hang on. Wait, what? Like, you're joking, right? That is just so wild. I wasn't sure if you were around or not when that happened, but that was just so crazy. I was like, there's no shot. Like, what? It was just so funny. I lost it. Oh, that's just a hole. That's just a hole to death. Okay. I almost walked down that. Wasn't even watching. They just stayed from your stream. I was like, wait, does he follow him, or was it just randomly from the raid? Like that? Oh man, it was just so funny. I started laughing my ass off. I'm like, there's no shot. Yeah, I wouldn't normally raid into someone with that many viewers, unless they're like someone I know. But I don't know. Again, I was drinking. It was a weird stream. Stay from the raid and give people a chance. Yeah, man. I mean, I love the raids, dude. Raiding's fun. I usually hang out after a raid happens. It's cool to, you know, meet new streamers and stuff and find some new places to hang out. It's funny that it was a dodge bad. Ooh. That was like me doing Battlefield on Friday. It was just not a good day. Can the hordes of enemies please stop now? No, don't use that. Don't use that. Let me use my ability. Thank you. I mean, you always get those days though, right? Where it's just like, no, today is not the day. So I came in. I think I gotta go. That's where I started the area, right? Yeah. That's the checkpoint. I gotta go this way more, probably. That's where I have to go, so it's probably gonna be towards that. Probably over there, I think. Believe it or not, shotguns at range are not useful. Oh, 2 of them there. 3 of them. Can I get a break? Please. It is non-stop with the enemies today. It's weird. Yeah, jump back into the finals again. I need to do that a bit. There's a lot of games I need to play again.
Come on, come on.
This area is weird. Couldn't win a tournament. Guy left after a 4th team wipe and ended up stealing a point and got 1st place that round. Oh, okay. Rip. Yeah, I know what you meant. Okay, it's connected there. Okay. Door's over there. Yeah, I mean, again, no matter what game you're playing, right? Any PvP game, you're just gonna have those times, those games, and it's awful. You're gonna have randoms who are just like, "No, I'm leaving." It's like, dude, like we had a chance if you stayed. Oh man. Yeah, there's those. I have a Discord, but they weren't even carrying. I would understand if they. Yeah, right. I'm not ending stream yet, but I am gonna take a quick break, just a quick like 5-minute break here or something, just because I need to stand up and move around. My back is killing me. I should have done that during ads, but I didn't. Really quick break, top up my water and that stuff. I will get music playing, go to a BRB screen. It's gonna be like 5 minutes or so. Probably not even that. I just need to stand up and move around a little bit. So I will be back momentarily. Okay. Oh, man. We're back. Oh, it was good standing up. Oh, man, oh, man. I was offered food when I went up, too, so. When I went, out to the kitchen. So, cool. Eat that after stream. But yeah. Right, music. Gotta pause that again. Did I just enter here? I did. I already forgot everything I was doing.
Hello.
Coco! Coco Beans. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I keep trying to catch your streams, and I mean I'm around when, you know, when you're playing with the people. I don't know what this does.
This isn't looking good.
I have no idea what dungeon this is. Is that it? I have no idea what dungeon this is. I don't know if I've ever seen this one. A vessel facility? Like, what even is that? What does that mean? Something about it looks vaguely familiar, but also like not at all. Weird. What's in there? What is that? It's an enemy, but it's more than just an enemy. Did that reach all of them? It did. Cool. I need an orb. I ain't got that orb. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this dungeon before. This is new territory for me, and I don't know how to feel about it. Game repetitive to you? If not, what is it about the gameplay that draws you in? Yes and no. Because at the end of the day, if you're just doing runs over and over, you do get a lot of the same like dungeon generations, and so there is a repetitiveness to it. It's definitely more fun playing with a friend. Playing with a buddy or two. I've only ever played with one person, but because you know you can just shoot the shit while you're playing, right? You don't have to like really focus. But the actual like gunplay and like how it handles, like how it feels, the dodging, like everything, it feels really good. So it is good to just play. Which is definitely like the appeal of it to me for the most part. Definitely more than a lot of the other stuff.
Received from Hasnitna 5 prototypes of what the school call the Axion Dream Cells. Prototypes have been inspected and installed for
Hearing a lot of noise, but not seeing where it's coming from.
Initial inspection revealed weak accretion seals on 2 of the cells. The custodian and crafters all assure me that, even so, Specifications remain well above what will be required to withstand Alepsis Tora. Verification is impossible.
I don't remember this.
Prefatory unit tests support these claims. Accretion seals were not replaced for the remainder of the evaluation, but it is recommended that the Soul improve
Be with my friend, read the download to play with my wife. Hopefully she likes it. I mean, again, I personally love it. Like, I beat the story, and then my buddy joined. Like, I didn't do any, like, I just started some, like, the post-game, like, replaying. But I had beat the story, and my buddy saw me playing because he was gone when I beat it. He was like, "Oh, what's that game?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, it's, you know, it's a little third-person, kind of like a Souls-like looter shooter thing." And he's like, I was like, "Oh, you don't have to buy it right now, you know. It'd be fun to play together, but you don't have to grab it, like, right this instant. You can wait till it goes on sale." And he was like, "Nah, it looks interesting." And then he also immediately fell in love with it. And this is just, like, one of our go-to games when we don't know what to do. Get you down. Just the gunplay feels so good. Ugh. In fact, you can just, like, do a build for, like, whatever you want. You could change and or add any... Oh, I thought I was just falling to my death. Oh. If I could change or add anything. If I could change anything, it would be this area. Narud, like the planet place. It's just not good. In fact, it's quite awful. It's just not laid out well at all. Which they did, however, fix with the DLC. They did 3 DLCs for the game, one for each of the areas, and all of them are phenomenal. Including the one for this really bad area. They made it so good. Any secrets to drop down to or anything? No? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this area, so now it's a secret hunt again. This is new to me. Yeah, there's nothing I'd really add. I'm assuming they're going to do a third game because there is a massive plot point to the game that, like, you see at the very beginning with Director Ford. He, like, goes and disappears into the crystal. And then only time you see him for the rest of the entire game is in the end, like, cutscene at the end of the game. You get, like, a 2-second brief, like, teaser glimpse of him. And then that's it. And then you never see him again. Like, even through all the DLCs, you never see him. It's like, what? Huh? So there's just this massive plot thing that just never gets brought up again. Because he's clearly off doing stuff, but you don't know what. Why don't go in the wall? That's not fair. Ritualist level up. Hell yeah. Anything down there? No. That's the only thing that's, like, I'm wondering about, which makes me assume they're either going to do a secret DLC drop for this game at some point. Because they said they were only doing 3. So they're going to do a secret one, or they're going to actually full on just do another game to continue that. Because there's clearly some lore that we just never get. And I want to know, because the lore is so good. The game is great if you just love lore. Want to do, like, a deep lore dive into stuff. Ring of Ordnance. Allows Nerudian tech to gradually regenerate while both deployed or stowed. While deployed, tech regenerates 75% of normal value. While stowed, tech regeneration rate is... I don't even know what that means. What does it mean, tech? I assume, like, weapons that have effects? I have no idea what that is. No, stop trying to... Thank you. Yeah, it's just the different builds. Like, I've never done a status effect build before. That's why I'm doing this character. It's just, oh, it's so much fun. I just blow everything up with the press of, like, one button. What the? Oh, there's a door here. I was like, what? How do I get in here? Ooh. Tightly wound coil. Like, this is all new stuff. Excuse me, I'm trying to examine a ring here. When spending 75% or more of current mag, gain a shield of 15% max health. Does not stack with itself. Ooh, it's really good for a tank build. No, stop trying to use the thing and just use it. Ah. My controller's being finicky with the bumper, and that is not helpful. But I mean, the whole point of this game is purely just the replay value of, like, you go again, get a new generation that you've been, like, I've never seen this dungeon before. I've put like 150 hours, give or take, into this game. Never seen this dungeon. Like, I'm assuming it's a DLC one, but actually, no, I'm not sure if it is. Because I haven't seen any DLC enemies. I think that's just a base game dungeon that I've just never come across before.
All right.
Which is insane. Like, that is so nuts. With all this, I've just never come across this before. There we go. Stasis pod glyph. Lets me get whatever that other thing was. And again, just the different builds you can do. Just, oh. Like, this is like a top 10. Like, probably maybe even a top 5 game for me. I love this game so much. And obviously, to each their own. I know this isn't everyone's style, but it is very much mine. Well, this can't be good. 3 more things to interact with. Probably each going to spawn a tough enemy. Pa! Why am I climbing in? Well, let's see where this leads. Like, what? What is happening? How do the weapons work? I think I found a few. I mean, when you beat bosses and stuff, you just get... Let me... Sorry, I'm trying not to get distracted. Trying to fight a boss here. Ow. Like, when you beat main bosses and stuff, and through, like, dungeons and whatnot, you can find, weapons, or, like, when from bosses you get, like, fragments kind of thing to, like, make weapons. And outside of that, I mean, that's really just it. Oh, that was easy. Transference mutator. Yeah, like special weapons, like boss weapons have like special modifiers and this and that. Yeah, in the main hub at the girl who, near the guy who upgrades your weapons, there's a girl who is like working on an engine. She lets you craft them into like boss items. Like, I think I actually have some, right? No, I wouldn't have got one from him. He's not a real boss, but they've got this, the cracked shell crafting material. That's something I got from a boss. I think same thing with the replication rod. I've got a bunch. I haven't been back in a while. No, you don't even need to grind it. You just need to go talk to her and craft it. If you don't get a thing from the boss, there's nothing from that boss. It's not just like, oh, you have to grind it out, which is nice. Like, you'll just always get the thing. Was there anything in these? There are 2 other pods. I think it's just so if there's 3 players, you can each get to the boss area. That's all it is. Yeah. But like, different bosses have different ways you can do them sometimes, and you'll get different items from them, which let you make different weapons. Sometimes it's guns, sometimes it's, you know, main weapon, sidearm, melee weapon. There's a whole area I have not gone to over there. Let me check this first. But, there's just a plethora of things to do. Might do a run tomorrow. Yeah, it's fun. Probably takes, like, each area for your first time through kind of thing would be probably like 5 hours or so. Let's say 4 to 5.
Like that.
Oh, it's for a set of armor. A space worker. It's terrible. People, Mudtooth mostly tells stories of how before the root humans could fly into space. Probably not true, but if it were, they'd need something like to keep them alive out there. It just looks funny with that headgear. Everything else with this little tiny head. I am Narud. Hello. Beat Neo New Game 2. Oh, Neo 2 New Game. Might run something else or do New Game Plus. I mean, yeah, do whatever you want, right? That's the fun of it. I would like to check out that other side, because I got another glyph as well, and there's a whole section over here I haven't gone to. I hate this armor. I cannot wear this. They do, what's the Survivor? Is that? Oh, that one, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it's fantastic. I do need to jump back in and give that game a shot again. I didn't play too much of it. This way. I forgot what I was saying before that. Something about this game. I don't know. Good game. Good replay value. That's all. Now, there is the other glyph door. I didn't even see this whole ramp here. Oh, no, I did. I was shooting a man. I just didn't really look. Now, this'll be interesting. Again, I've never been here. I'm playing Evil West or Jedi Fallen Survivor. Evil West is... It was fun for a bit. I played a little bit. Okay, this I've seen. This generation right here I've seen. But the rest of the dungeon is different. Sunny. So, Sunny? I'm pretty sure it's Sunny, right? Or am I wrong? I know your name. I'm just forgetting it right now. And Oriel and Lynn. Or Lynn, I forget how you say your name. I keep wanting to call you Aurelian, and that's not it. Welcome in, guys. I assume you guys are playing together. Oh my god, Zeb and Raya. Hello. You guys caught me at a weird time. I'm actively trying to not die. There we go. Ow. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to go back up on chat there. My god. Why did it give the shout out for you rating 3 times in a row? Royal and Late rated with 2 viewers, rated with 2 viewers, rated with 2. What the hell happened there? Oh, did that multiple times for each. What the hell? Something went wrong with my auto shout out there. Maybe it's because so many of you came in. Oh my god, who do we have here? Sunny. Raya. Orlin. Zeb. If I missed anyone, let me know. I apologize. But how is it going, guys? PNG is cute. Thanks. Mary made it. The sweet goober Mary. She made it for me. Entirely as a gift. I commissioned her for the sweet tuber, and she was like, hey, can I make you more art? I was like, I'd be honored. And then I was expecting like, oh, fan art, you know, a cute little picture of my little Loddle. And no, she just sent me a full set of PNG tuber pictures. I was just like, what, huh? People pay good money for this. What are you doing? Mary's the greatest. I need to message her. I haven't talked to her since she backed off. I do need to. I do need to go say hi. Yeah, how are you guys doing? How's your streams? Appreciate the raids. I'm just chilling, playing some Remnant. I wasn't even sure how long I was going to stream today, so I was like, I'll just do something chill. Something I can do without even paying attention. But welcome in, welcome in. What were you guys playing? I don't know if it actually showed. They were just doing Nope. Oh, Zeb also raided. I missed that message in the flood of messages. But oh my god, how are we all doing? Borderlands. Oh, which one? First one or 2 or 3 or the pre-sequel? Borderlands 1. Aw. I gotta play the first one again. I've only ever done one playthrough of it. Dungeon is cleared. Yeah, really gotta play the first one again. I love 2. 2's fantastic. I beat 2 like 13 times. In the course of like a week. Found some randoms online and just ripped through that game so many times with them. Work way up through them all. By the time we get to 4, by the time we get to 4, it'll hopefully be on sale because no one's gonna buy that game at full price. Yeah, I love 2. 3 was... The story for 3, awful. Some of the side quests for 3, phenomenal. And the Krieg DLC, absolutely worth playing if you guys have never done it. The Krieg DLC for Borderlands 3 was one of the best DLCs I've ever played in a game, just at all. Which is amazing, because the base game was trash. Done everything except for the DLC. Oh, you gotta do the DLC. It's so good. I hope my shoutout system's actually working properly. After each cooldown, it should auto shout you guys out. I should probably check if there's a queue on StreamerBot. None. No queues active right now. I might have to look into that shoutout a little bit more. Because something broke clearly. In fact, it kept repeatedly saying the shoutouts. I've been doing a lot of StreamerBot stuff. I did a lot of StreamerBot stuff yesterday. A lot of just stream stuff yesterday, so I might need to look into that. I'm iffy on 4. I also gotta do the pre-sequel still. You sure the Shinobi demo yet? No, I have not. I'm not even sure I know what that one is. I'm sure I know it. I just don't remember which one it is. And I'm not usually one to shill, which is why I set up an auto shout out to shill for me. I do have a Discord, if anyone wants to hop in. I know you were in the Discord before, Zeb. I didn't realize it was horribly broken and you couldn't actually do anything in it. I had the roles all screwed up, and so you couldn't actually do anything in the server. It's fixed now, and you can actually, like, do things. I had no idea that I had it just horribly screwed up and you just couldn't access any pages. So if anyone wants to hop in the Discord, that's linked down below. It also might be in the chat up above somewhere. I haven't actually set up a command for posting it yet. I do have a socials command, but it's just filler text, and I didn't actually do anything with it. Joining a lot these days, so I might not have noticed. Oh, yeah, oh, I know, same, dude. I'm gonna snooze those ads, because y'all just showed up, so I'm just gonna snooze those a little longer. Yeah, I appreciate everyone coming by. I'm just messing around, hanging out, going for some chill, you know?
So you have found them. The Emperor sees all.
I got to, like, skip a lot of this stuff. This is a weird generation. I don't know what happened. Those who don't know this game, it's like just Dark Souls with guns. And without the whole, like, losing, like, having to, like, die and recollect your stuff. You just go back to the checkpoint. Up to 3-player co-op. Fantastic game. The whole point of the game is just RNG, try again. Like, every boss, every, like, main boss has, like, 2, if not 3 different version, like, ways you can beat them. That all give you, like, new items, like weapons and stuff. There's over 200 rings in the game. Dozens of amulets. It's like the whole game is about just like doing different builds. It is so much fun. This is like a top 5 game for me.
I have created an ark to preserve what is left of the Drazir.
I've put like 150 hours into the game, and I can probably count at least another 100 I know I need to play to do more stuff.
And these sparks will join the consciousness.
And a lot of it's just RNG based, so you just try again and try again. See what different things you get. Like the dungeon I was in when you guys joined, I've never seen that dungeon before. In my 150 hours of the game, I've never encountered that dungeon.
Our fate is inevitable.
It's so bizarre.
Return Nerud to Ellipsis Torah. It will not emerge a second time.
And if you love lore,
James is yourself.
oh my god, the lore.
Do you believe in free will?
The lore for this game is so damn good. The 3 separate areas each have their own lore, and it's just so like one of the areas has an NPC that you can like boss fight, yada yada, and then you can like talk to him after you save him. And if you don't like skip his dialogue and you just let the lines play out and you listen to all of the lines, it is 30 minutes of dialogue. Of just a lore dump of him just talking about the world, and it is so good. Not sure.
Only because you
Yeah.
I once believed in
I am skipping dialogue though because I've seen this multiple times, and if anyone wants to see it,
I chose not.
if anyone does ever want to play the game, then not too much will be spoiled. The whole point of the game is repeatedly replaying it, so which boss fight do I want to do? No.
So
Like right there is a choice I can make. It's 2 different versions that'll give me 2 different weapons.
greater than
One's a poison hammer, and the other's like a poison spray. I don't know if every boss has 3 ways to do it, or if it's only some of them. Every boss has at least every main boss, not side ones. Like dungeon bosses don't count, but ow, he rolled on me. Ow, okay. And I'm dead. His hitbox is a little weird. I'll accept that. I was trying to use an ability literally inside of him, though, so that didn't help. I'll probably use my trait points and stuff. This is all like end game stuff you're seeing me do here. Don't even mind that. The whole end game crystal upgrade thing that's really in depth, but not today. Shoot him in the butt. Ah. He doesn't like that. No. Huh. Huh. What are these? Nope. I don't know what to do about that. I've never seen him use that before. I don't know what difficulty. I think I just picked the regular difficulty, but this is still. I mean, again, I do normally play this with my buddy. I need to do more work on the daily check-in as well. It's definitely not functioning how I want it, but it's there. Ooh, hello. No. Ah. Ah. I normally play with my buddy, and he's just like a melee tank, so this is definitely a little different from what I'm used to.
Another segment. Let's get this back to the keeper.
Ooh. Anything here? I don't think there is. That's just it, yeah. Oh, this area is done, thank God. This area is truly awful. This area is just not fun. The base version, the DLC version is phenomenal. But this one is not. I'm not going to go back yet. I will, however, go to the last area. I'm getting close to beating this. Probably one or two more streams. Depending on what happens. Also, thanks for the follows, guys. I forgot to call those out. There was so many people and things happening.
Something else.
This is Yesha. This is my favorite area in the game. With the one with the massive lore dump. And also this weird man in a wall. I'll probably listen to a lot more of the dialogue here because it's good. The voice acting in this game is also fantastic.
Takes me. Or is it now simply part of what I am? It's been so long.
Hey, sippies.
Hardly matters.
I'll take a drink, actually. I do need one.
How comes it here, to Asia?
Got ads starting in a minute there.
What manner of power it has that it sees whole worlds as mere.
Well, thanks for coming by and for the raid.
It is no wonder they
Appreciate the lurk, my dude.
I am Bedell of the Vaunt. when this world was young, the pan did service to the green and
Enjoy
brown
your
things.
walk.
Now, the pan betrays the world. Farewell, Paxotech.
Yeah,
May the
that
red
command is
dawn
working. God, I love Yeisha so much. This area is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Another trait point to put into a thing. Amplitude. 50% increased aura size. Hell yeah. Now, if I could get one for, the things, that'd be great. Good old Yeisha. It feels good to be back.
Great. More bad news.
I love this shotgun so much. Oh, there's the ads. You. Been solid life regen from that. Wasn't even moving. I don't know how he missed. Wherever I can save ammo.
It's over.
They just don't care. All right. I mean, I'll take it. Shh. It's okay. You can die. Any loot? Hidden loot? No? Shotgun's really nice, actually. I wasn't a fan of it at the start, but I guess in this, everything's made of wood. All the creatures here are made of wood, so I guess it's objectively a pretty decent weapon against the root. The creatures are literally made of wood. I guess I think they're made of wood. They look like they are. It's eerily quiet. I don't like when it's quiet. Give me some background audio. Come on. I've done so many runs through Yeisha, though. This is... Oh, there's the root nexus. It's like that. I mean, yeah. You do so many runs, you do start to learn it. Like, the root nexus is always in this area. And it's just a preset thing every time. Welcome back from the ads. I appreciate everyone sticking through them. Ow. Ooh, boy's got jukes. Ah. Let me just do that so all these guys can't reach me anymore. Hey, welcome back. Blood Bond. And the Helodeg. Well, I wonder if these actually carry through between runs. There is a special thing you can do here. They do not. I have no blood moon essence, so they do not carry between. Even just like this, like in areas of this game, there's areas of this. Rooms of this area, I'll say that. You can get blood moon essence later on, and they're all just used to craft this stuff. Just the whole set of equipment and weapon and amulet, ring, like things like that. And I think this this is the summoner class. That's right. This is how you get the summons that Vex was talking about earlier. This is the class here. You can get it in the first area if you get the RNG right. Ooh, sorry, butt band. Someone for spam. Now I want to know. I love finding out if it's an actual bot or if someone just got banned for no real reason. No, it's just an actual bot. Sad face. I take pleasure when like shitheads come in and just start like, okay, I've never had it myself on stream, but like my favorite thing is like playing games and having like some douchebag come by and be like, oh, blah, 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 just being like super mad and shitty about stuff because I just take pleasure from watching them be mad. And no, that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But I take some weird innate sadistic pleasure from just making people mad when they're douchebags. What's over there? Oh, that would have... Is that not the shortcut door? Why is it open? One of my favorite things one time was, I think Battlefield 4, actually. Like, long time ago. And some dude messed, and like, I accidentally shot, it was on hardcore, so I accidentally shot a teammate. Didn't kill him, just accidentally shot him. And so, I started doing like the, crouching up to him and like, like groveling at his feet as like an apology. And then he just blasts me in the top of the head. I'm like, well, that was rude. I was actively trying to apologize. Wait, why am it's just letting me shortcut? You're supposed to open this door the long way around. Is that just you can run through the game faster to get like the deals? What? Weird. Huh. Go check over here. So I come back and kill him, and then he kills me again. And now he's at his 2 limit of team kills, and he can't do it again, or he'll get banned from the game. He'll get banned from the server, and so I just sat there trolling him the whole time. He's like trying to like snipe, so I just throw smoke grenades in front of him. I was like, hey, he started this. I am a petty son of a bitch. And it was just so much fun. Like, I have no problem being petty if someone else is being an ass. And he started being the ass. After I apologized as best I could in-game. So I'm like, yeah, I have no problem being a petty douche after that. If that's how he's gonna be, then yeah. Goddess's Rest. Which one is this?
I've never seen anything like this before. This isn't looking good.
Straight point. That's how you want to do side dungeons. And I love Yasha's dungeons anyway, so... Yeah, I take some weird sadistic pleasure watch people be mad for literally no reason. But again, maybe I'm the weird one. It's just so funny. Like, I love to watch people be mad. It's like, there's no reason to be mad. Maybe it's, again, maybe it's just me being chill. Like, I'm super chill. And then that apparently transfers into my streams, which is great, but
This is it.
I just don't get why people get mad about things. Like, ever. There's no point. Like, there was that one day there, last year? No, probably almost a couple years ago, something like that. Xbox went down. Just the Xbox network just kind of like dropped out. Network errors or whatever. And people were so insanely mad about it. And I just sat there scrolling through all their stuff laughing because it was so hilarious how stupid they were being all for nothing. Skill summon absorb % damage taken by the caster. Nah, I don't need that. Again, another summon thing for the build Vex wants to do. So people are like, "Oh man, oh, better get a refund for the days that it's shut down." It's like, guys, it's been down for a day. They're not refunding you 3 cents of Game Pass. Like, come on, like, get real. This is locked from the other side. However, I do think I know how to get there. I think it's like a secret drop-off somewhere. I just have to remember where. Unless this just loops around to it. It might. Yeah, it's just right there, that's why. Also stuff over here, though. Why didn't that grab? I have to go to the other pillar, actually. That's probably why. I'll drop down to that after, because I gotta do that anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go to here, then over here. Don't roll. And then here. Maybe we'll just grab it. Fragrant horn. Is that a unique statue? Whole path up here too. What? Check that amulet first. I need a better amulet. Status effect damage by 20%. Inflicting 4 or more unique negative status effects on target applies exposed. Oh my god, that's literally made for my build. I use my ability and it does that. Oh, baby. Now we're getting there. Now we are going places. Oh, now we're going places. I should need a trait that lets me increase my damage. My status effect damage. That's what I need. And I can really put my trait points into something. I got the AoE, which is great. I don't have any like rings that really work for the build too well though. Need to get me some good rings. Yep. I have no idea where I am, where this is going. I thought this was going to loop back. It is very much not looping back. There's a whole bottom area I wanted to go to. so this is something. Just a chest? Oh, it tells me of the sun. That's fire damage. Also not terrible. Also just not arguably the worst thing in the world. Where's health drops by 25%, gain a shield of 25% max health. Also not the worst. But again, I want to go find that secret drop down area that I was at before. Which is not here. Which means I need to run all that way back again. All the way back out here again. Which is fine. Because it's secrets. And that secret might have a ring. A ring that works for my build. Because that's all I really want in life right now. Is a ring specifically for my stuff. I like my stuff. I mean, this is the whole point of this game, though. Go around, find secrets, get gear for better builds, and do out what you want. It's the whole point of the game. Any secret loot? No. No. Nothing. Secret ledge? Nope. I'm at the bottom. There's another chest. There's the door. Just a little bit of stuff. I should have done that first, because that was not worth coming back for. Okay, so now I gotta go all the way back and then that way. No. Up. Thank you. No. Yes? No. No. This way. Yeet. Yeah, back up the ledge here. Hey, how do we go? For 3.5 hours already, damn. Alright, back to the exciting stuff. Combat. By exciting, I mean I'm just gonna shoot things a couple times and they're gonna die. I don't even know you could hit those birds. Oh, you're actually a problem. I should have saved that thing. But Twitch is not happy about my game. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Ow. I realized there was more of them. And I'm dead. Oh my god. That sent like 3 elite enemies at me. What was that? Yeah, this game overall is not too big, but if you're already having Wi-Fi issues, then that would make sense. They sent 3 like full elite enemies at me. That is insane. You die, because you will hit me. Stupid little deer just run at you and hit you, and for no reason. They're just mean. They do it just to be mean. Take him out before he becomes a problem. See, that was way easier. They sent 1 elite, not 3. Like, what was that? Beautiful. Give me the loot. Anything down below? More loot. I need this for my upgrades.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, that really does work. Hmm. Oh, I'm out of ammo on my good gun. No, you stop that. You're actually a scary one.
It's over.
This is a DLC dungeon then, because those winged fellows are from the DLC. Actually, all these enemies are. Save for maybe one. Secret ledge? Nope. Unless it's just like a dumb invisible platform, because they do that sometimes. Very rarely, like twice in the whole game. But it has happened. What is down there? This might be another generation I've never seen before. Like, it is absolutely insane how much stuff I'm finding on this run that I've never encountered. And that stuff is locked to... What is this? And that stuff is locked to successive runs. It's possible, I guess. What is this? I don't know if shooting it did anything. I don't think so. Okay, I know that face, but I've never seen this temple before. Oh, there was a man down there. It's like 4 platforms, maybe? Who are you? Looks like there's maybe 4 of those things. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 beacons to hit. I've never seen this, but like, this is another new thing. Which is just lending credence to my theory that maybe some dungeons are unique to starting a second file. Which would be weird and not cool, to be honest, if you can't get everything on your main file. But Unless it's just the weirdest RNG. Which it could be. It could just be really nutty RNG.
Great, more bad news.
I can't wait to tell my buddy that. Oh yeah, I found like 2 new dungeons we've never encountered. He's gonna be so annoyed. I don't want to encounter them without it. That's why I'm doing this on a new file, because I was like, oh, well, I'll just, you know, find the usual stuff. And immediately it's like, nah. Nah, all new stuff. Entirely. Yeah, so I need to find 5 of them. Like, what is this?
This looks important.
That's because it is.
It's locked.
Obviously. I just want to see if there's something special for it. This is bizarre. Oh, man. I do think I'm going to raid out. Oh, man. Because I am getting sore and tired. I've been tired all day. That's why I'm playing Remnant. But that is an interesting thing to come back to for next stream, though. A whole new dungeon. Oh, man. This was fun, though. It was a good, chill little stream. Some new interesting stuff, and... Oh, it was good. I need a drink. My lord, I've been talking a lot. I appreciate everyone coming around. To find someone to raid here. Carry on the raid train. You heading out of here? Maybe next year we'll know a bit more about this game after having played it. I mean, yeah. Let me know what you think, because again, I love this game, so. Let's find someone to raid here. See who's on. Oh, there's one. Potentially 2. A bunch of people on right now, I think. A lot of them just started too. Ah. Can do, hell yeah. Yeah, man, I love this game so much. So for me, it's like, ooh. Just started. What are they playing? Bug Fables. The Everlasting Sap. Never heard of it. What do I want to raid into? No matter of who, it's a matter of what do I feel like raiding into. You could do art, like a super chill art stream. There's someone on that just started. And I followed an art streamer I found recently that's like super chill. And she does phenomenal art. Other than that, there's always Vex. I would like to raid into Vex at some point. But I feel he'll be an easier raid than some of these other people who I just won't ever catch. He's good. What do I have there? Vixley's good too. She's raided here before and popped in. I'm gonna raid into an art stream. She started a half hour ago. She only got 1 viewer. And like truly her art is phenomenal. She's like super chill. Cute model. Like she's modeling. I think she's got a PNG right now, and I think she's making her VTuber. And like the cloth, it looks like photorealistic. It's insane. Like she is insane. With like the folds of the clothing, with how the light hits, just So we're gonna raid over there. I have a raid message now, so if there's a sub and a non-sub messages, if you want to grab one. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming around. This is a good stream. I'm gonna do my usual ranting and not actually saying much. But appreciate all the raids and follows. And again, I have a Discord, if anyone cares. Quiet little Discord. You can grab roles for stuff, seeing when I'm live and whatnot, and announcements. Also got a YouTube channel purely for VODs, where I just upload all my VODs and clips and stuff. So if you ever miss a stream and you want to check back, it's not on Twitch. That'll be up there. But yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out. Honestly, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Probably. I think I just fully caught up and doing stream setup stuff again, but yeah, thanks everyone for coming around, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.